That's what John wanted to talk about. Blue check marks on Instagram.
No, I feel like
How does this work? Explain it to me, because you know that I'm not Instagram
I woke
savvy.
up on Easter and it's like the Easter bunny just brought everybody blue check marks except
Elon
us.
Musk was like Oprah Winfrey, like you can have a check mark. You
Yeah,
can
well
have a
now
check
it's I had heard that they were
This is
doing it.
We're talking about
I'm
Instagram.
sorry.
Yeah,
no,
I remember on
Yeah.
apologize.
Twitter. I don't know. I just
Twitter, it's I think it's the same thing. Is that you can buy? Do you, so what's the Instagram blue check mark? Because I don't have one. I applied for one when I don't. You could buy them now, right?
yeah, you pay for it. You applied for it, and
And
I
I
think
was
that you
denied.
said you were denied. Underground Nutrition was denied.
Denied a
Underground
blue.
was denied.
Yeah, and I linked articles about us. They said that I wasn't relevant. I was like,
But that see,
fair
that's
enough.
what it is you're paying somebody 15.99 or whatever it is a month. You're paying Instagram 15.99 a month to tell people that you're relevant, to like sign off on you.
So the original idea of the blue check mark, this is my understanding of it, was that you were a person of some sort of notoriety and you were a person or a business that you didn't that the blue check mark prevented you from being copied or like
Yes, somebody stealing
impersonated,
your identity.
right?
Okay.
That was originally, and then eventually, because of Twitter and some other things, that the blue check mark came synonymous with like
Status,
status and
clout.
elite, the elite, like you know what I mean. If you had that blue check mark, it meant something.
Famous.
It was
Some way.
celebrities and journalists, athletes, celebrities. I
Yeah.
guess athletes are celebrities and journalists on Twitter,
Right.
like well attributed journalists.
And they made it difficult, even if you were somebody famous, if you were persona non grata, to get a blue check.
Meaning somebody didn't like.
Fortnite
Right.
still doesn't have a blue check mark on Twitter.
Well, now, so
Which is bananas.
Elon came in and changed the whole thing. Because Elon didn't like the blue check elite. What he said was, if you want a blue check mark, you could buy a subscription.
Right.
So I could pay $8 for a subscription to Twitter, and I would be verified. You have to go through the verification process and eliminate your anonymity, which I would never want to do on Twitter. I want to be as anonymous as humanly possible. But let's say for Underground Nutrition and Instagram, is I think Instagram had followed suit, if I'm not mistaken, and now you can do the same thing. You can buy that blue check mark and instantly become, I don't know, associated with the elite. But really, it's just you've paid.
I was
I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna buy the blue check.
Are you really?
Well, I mean, fucking, why not?
What does it mean, though?
It's
This is what I've learned. Let me just. I'm gonna just explain. I'm gonna explain some. I'm gonna explain
I'm
something.
going to tell you what the defense because I did a little bit of research. Anybody that you get on about it is there was I was looking, I was doing some reading, and allegedly you for this subscription, you're with the blue check mark, you're also paying for um live um account support in the event that your account gets hacked or some bullshit like that. So that's going to be everybody's,
Well, can I,
that's oh, I need the online.
no. This is why I would do it. This is what I think. And like, I'm not great at the Instagram game. It's like I go through phases where I'm like, I post for a couple of months. I really try to get up on it, and we get some followers, we get some interactions, and it just bears down on me. I like wake up in the morning, I'm like, I have to post something. I have to post something, and I hate it, and I give up for a little bit,
Mhm.
and then I go back and forth with it. But what I found is when you're paying to boost posts, when you feed the machine, you get results.
Right.
So I feel like if you play the games, if you buy their subscriptions, if you use their boost, like spend $20 a week or $100 a week, and you buy their check, is that they are more likely, in my opinion, to boost you in the algorithms, and more people will see it. If you don't play their game, they will bury you in the algorithm, and good luck being seen. So I think businesses would probably benefit from the blue check. Now, the guy with 140 followers who just hit a 225 bench PR probably doesn't need the blue check. I don't think anybody's trying to impersonate him, but to each their own.
I think for somebody as ruthless as you are, you're letting people off easy.
No, what I hate the most, and what I think should be absolutely destroyed, is people who buy followers, buy likes.
But this I said to you on the phone before, this is the final boss of buying followers.
I get
You're buying no, it's you're buying followers, and then it's, oh shit, I can just scroll through your followers now and see that
Pakistan.
they're not real.
The
So
entire
what I need
country
to do,
of India.
what prompted me to look at you, see if your followers are real, is because your like ratio is embarrassing. So I'm gonna buy the likes now too, so that you don't notice. And now this is like the final boss of like social media validation. It makes me want to kill myself.
Yeah, like I get it. I hate because I don't do it. I don't buy likes, I don't buy followers, I don't do any of that stuff. I've been tempted, you know.
Yeah, you spoke about it.
I've been tempted.
Originally.
I think for businesses, the blue check mark makes a little bit of sense. I do. I mean, I don't know. It maybe because when I see a blue check mark next to like Coca-Cola or fucking Nike, for whatever reason, it does that thing to my brain that it's supposed to do. It's like, this is a verified account. This isn't a fake
This
Nike
is
account.
important.
This isn't some imposter account. This is
Yeah.
the legitimate account posting a legitimate thing. And for me, I think it does the thing it's supposed to do. So I think for businesses, it makes sense.
But God,
No, that's it. That's my entire point.
Go ahead.
no, I mean your impression of that check isn't gonna change now.
It
I
did.
think we got tagged in a video the other day, which is by somebody, and I don't care what anybody does. I'm super happy to have them in the gym. I'm glad. I hope they come enjoy it. But they tagged us in a post. They had like 250 followers and a blue check.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, I get it. I totally understand what you're saying. The blue check, it is going to oversaturate and take the meaning away from the blue check. But eventually, I think things will even out. It's happening on Twitter. Is
He's
it?
just talking about it, and I get it from a business point of view. I get it. I mean, I'm glad that you don't want to make some decisions on this.
We're not buying blue checks.
Good.
I might. And I'm going to comment on everything you guys do with my blue check. And I'll say, is this the real Paramount account?
No,
Justin has to approve all financial decisions, so I don't know if he's gonna let that slide.
You spent $15.99.
I applied for it and they denied me, so I'm a little salty about it. So
So
I feel like
earn
I should
it.
just buy it. Well, back then, 6 months ago when I applied
there's-
for it, if
listen,
there was
there's
a
some
button that said you
people-
can have it for 15
There are
bucks.
some people with 25, 30, 50, 100,000 followers who have bought it. That's fine, I guess. But I mean, you have to draw the line somewhere.
All right.
You have to draw the line somewhere, and it's
just
are
really
you-
sad. It really is sad.
With the blue checks?
Yeah,
Just the
it's
whole
like
thing?
People.
The social media game sucks, dude. But this is we can't fight. You can't fight it anymore. If you're going to be a relevant business today, you have to embrace social media and all of its consequences.
Surprised you haven't embraced TikTok yet.
I can't, bro. I can't learn another fucking thing. All right, I'm 40 years old, bro. I cannot fucking learn.
Jordan do it.
People send me TikToks and they make me so upset. I can't fucking do it, dude. Between Instagram, the reels, and the shorts on YouTube, bro, it's like fucking 9 hours of my life. I can't fucking do it. Fuck.
9 hours a week or 9 hours a day?
9 hours a day, bro. It's a full time, bro. The amount of fucking, I don't even want to do it. We've done the screen time thing before.